Hello, everybody. Welcome back from your weekend. I hope you had a wonderful one. I really do. I hope it was the best. And hey, we're here now. We're having a good time. I want to say hello to Cassidy Anthony, who's playing their very first live game. I'm sure you've been playing the Daily Trivia Challenge and enjoying that. Thank you so much. And thank you for coming and checking out a live game. It's somewhat similar. You're going to hear me read the question. It'll appear on screen with 3 answers. You'll tap the one you think is correct to lock it in. And once all the answers are in, then I will tell you if you're right or not. Do it 10 times in a row, and you're a winner. We'll get more into that later. We asked what your favorite household chore is. I have a lot of people who are now lined up to do tons of things around my home, if it's ever needed. Zinnia Gal likes cooking. Very good one. Me too. Both Fimat and Hannah Martin enjoy vacuuming. I actually do that. I enjoy that too. Freaking Clown's favorite chore is washing dishes. I enjoy washing dishes. A lot of these are things I enjoy. Book Lady 1955 enjoys doing the laundry. I like washing it, not folding it. And so do SB 4414, Winter Babe 98, and Pixie Dust 1210. All enjoy doing the laundry. Logistics enjoys cleaning the kitty litter. A few people said that. Mrs. Garcia 1977 enjoys mopping. Ruby D loves the smell of clean clothes. Yes, me too. It is the best. Yard Mule likes taking care of the trash and recyclables. That also feels good when you sort of have it all out for the day and you know those are going to be filled. You can fill them up later. There's no trash around the house. That is a great feeling. Joe Ellen 1 likes sewing and mending. That is a good one too. I wish I knew how to sew. I need to learn. Feels like a very basic skill to have that I should have. And finally, 336 Lace. Gardening does count. That is a chore. It's a responsibility. Chores sound bad. It's a responsibility. Did you know it's World Theater Day, by the way? So let's raise the curtain on the Monday edition of Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. All your brains a stage, and the memories and information merely players, as you go after today's grand prize. Take a look. That is $1,000, and if you can correctly answer all 10 of our multiple choice general trivia questions, you will win a share of it. In this game, you'll also earn 1 bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1. And that's the case even if you get eliminated from winning the grand prize. So in the case that happens, keep answering questions correctly. Keep earning bonus SB. You'll need to claim them at the end of the game in order to keep them. That's as simple as clicking a button that appears on the screen once the game has ended. Grand prize winners get all of their bonuses claimed for them automatically. Now, the first time you get a question wrong, as long as it's before question number 10, you can rejoin to give yourself another shot at the grand prize. You can rejoin either using SB or with a free rejoin. Click the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu anytime a game's not happening, and you can earn free rejoins just by watching videos. Each game, we give away a 500 SB prize to one player who wins and claims at least 1 SB in the game. We announce each game's winner at the beginning of the following game, which means I do have the winner from Friday's game, and that was MomStar319. Congratulations to you. You will be credited shortly. Everyone else, keep playing and claiming because next time, the winner could be you. Finally, there are 2 ways to get SB from Swagbucks Live outside of our live games. First is through the Daily Trivia Challenge. That's a once-a-day, hostless version of our game that you can play on your schedule. It resets each night at midnight Pacific time. Second is by clicking the More Ways to Earn button in the main menu. It's that simple. All right, let's open up the trap door underneath these comments so they fall away, because it's time for this game to begin. Here is question number 1. BMW uses what slogan? Is it the ultimate driving machine? It's got 4 wheels and a motor, or Toyota? Which of those could it be? Its logo is actually based on a plane's propeller, a nod to their early days of making the ultimate flying machines, but nowadays they claim to make the ultimate driving machine. The ultimate driving machine is the answer. 97% of you getting that one right. Well done. Way to start. Would it be weird if BMW's slogan was just Toyota? That would be weird. I'm glad they didn't go that way. It'd be very confusing. Be good for Toyota, I guess. Be sending all those people to Toyota, but they'd be looking for the wrong car. Anyway, there you go. That is your answer. We had pretty much everybody who was eliminated rejoin, plus a bunch of our latecomers. We have almost 30,000 people in grand prize contention, almost 31,000 playing the game. And here's the good news. From here on in, every question you get right earns you 1 bonus SB. So let's get that started right now with question number 2. In a standard game of Monopoly, what property costs the most to buy? Is it Illinois Avenue, B&O Railroad, or Boardwalk? Which one of those costs the most to buy? Located in a prime position right before go, you can collect big-time rents from other players, especially when you build, but you have less than a 3% chance of landing on Boardwalk during the game. Boardwalk is the answer. 97% of you getting that one right. By the way, if you follow us on Twitter, we're at Swagbucks Live there, you might have gotten a fun little bit of information about the Atlantic City Boardwalk upon which that square is based. I'm just giving you information and tips. Let's move on to question number 3. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Which of the following animals would be considered a primate? Is it a raccoon, a gorilla, or a cricket? Which of those could it be? I know that they're huge and they can be really dangerous, but I just love these big animals with their soulful, pensive eyes, an adorable way of eating. You know, we're talking about gorillas. They're the primates. Gorillas, that is the answer. 98% of you getting that one right. Have you heard when they beat on their chest, it goes like, it sounds like a suction cup. It's incredible to watch them do it. And also them eating is hilarious. They love vegetables and they eat it with very dainty hands and really large mouths. Let's move on to question number 4, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. What 2 teams played in the 2023 Super Bowl? Is it the Eagles and Chiefs, the 49ers and Broncos, or the Patriots and Giants? Who faced off just a couple months ago in the Super Bowl? I'm ready to talk about it. The game was great. It was filled with big plays, and it came down to the wire. And in the end, it was Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs getting the win over my Philadelphia Eagles. The Chiefs and the Eagles and the Chiefs. That is the answer. Eagles and the Chiefs. 92% of you getting that one right. It was not without its controversies, from the field to a missed call to a call that some people thought might have been missed, but you can't deny how great of a game it was to watch. It was exciting all the way through, and ultimately that's all you can hope for as a fan because you have no effect on the outcome of the game. All right, of the 8% of you who were eliminated, pretty much everybody coming back in. Still over 27,600 people in grand prize contention. And we are moving on to question number 5, worth 1 bonus SB. Here it is, Q5. Which reality show's stars were sentenced to prison time in 2022? Is it Chopped, Below Deck, or Chrisley Knows Best? Sentenced to prison time in 2022. Yeesh. The show is still airing new episodes, even though we all know how it turns out. You have to wonder if they're going to air a very special raid episode of Chrisley Knows Best. Chrisley Knows Best is the answer. 87% of you know that Julie and Todd Chrisley are now in separate facilities right now for tax-related issues. They have still said that they're going to be exonerated. I don't know if that's going to happen or not. But I did enjoy the reality show for a little while. Wasn't regularly watching it, but it's pretty good. And of the 13% of you who were eliminated, over 2/3 of you coming back in, and that is very good. Very, very good. Still over 26,000 people in grand prize contention, and we are halfway done this game, moving into question number 6, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is, Q6. Sean Corey Carter is better known by what name? Is it 50 Cent, Jay-Z, or Eminem? Which one of those is the name for Sean Corey Carter? Growing up in Brooklyn, Sean was called Jazzy. His mentor in hip-hop was an artist named Jaz-O, which inspired Sean to take on his name, Jay-Z. Jay-Z is the answer. Hova, 81% of you getting that one right. You are moving on. You are in an empire state of mind, just like Jay-Z was. Of the 19% of you who were eliminated, over half of you coming back in, and that number continuing to climb. Jay-Z is like the impresario of impresarios, and half of maybe the biggest power couple in entertainment. The guy owns part of the Brooklyn Nets, and I think he does own the building that they play in, which is that's like the bigger move, because then you're making money all year long. Anyway, let's move on to question number 7, worth 1 bonus SP if you get it right. Which of the following discontinued Doritos flavors is the fake? Is it sweet and spicy maple jalapeno, Chester's cheese, or late night all-nighter cheeseburger? Which of those is fake? Which one did not ever exist? The one thing you can say about food companies is that they'll try any flavor and just toss it out there like it's a great idea. And sweet and spicy maple jalapeno may sound good, but Doritos has not tried that one yet. That was the fake. 26% of you getting that one right, but that means 74% of you just got eliminated. A lot of you going with Chester's cheese. There was a crossover with Cheetos and Doritos. You never thought it would happen, the unholy union. And the late night all-nighter cheeseburger was part of like a late night thing that they had. It was like, I think Doritos After Dark is what they called it. There was like a taco flavor. There were a few in there, but the late night all-nighter cheeseburger is one that people still talk about. Here's the good news, though. Of the over 16,000 of you who got eliminated, we already have almost 12,000 of you back in the game. And this happens. You get a tough one in there, and a bunch of people get eliminated. That's the way the game goes, the way the cookie crumbles. But remember, if you don't rejoin to stick around, earn more bonus SB and claim the ones you already earned. Because if you leave, you get nothing. And nobody wants that for you. All right, let's move on to question number 8. Only 3 questions left in this game. This one's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is, Q8. Sushi generally comes wrapped in what substance? Is it hibiscus, seaweed, or cornmeal? Sushi generally comes wrapped in what substance? What could it be? Nori has been a staple of Japanese cuisine since the 8th century. It's light, durable, nutritious, and flavorful, and it comes from a very abundant source, which is seaweed. Seaweed is the answer. Pretty much everyone getting that one right, I would have predicted. Great bounce back from a difficult middle of the game, which can happen. But we only have 2 questions left, and here comes the second to last one, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. It's question number 9. The famously crooked Lombard Street can be found in which U.S. city? Is it Los Angeles, Denver, or San Francisco? Lombard Street. Where would you go to visit it? So wacky and windy. Located in the Russian Hill District, the street features 8 hairpin turns and sits on a natural 27-degree grade, and it remains a top tourist attraction in San Francisco. San Francisco is the answer. 17,454 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. But before we get to that final question, discover endless possibilities with creamy and delicious Philadelphia cream cheese. And get SB too. Here's how. Add Philadelphia cream cheese to your list of magic receipts. Then buy 1 eligible package of Philadelphia cream cheese at any store and get 100 SB when you upload a photo of your receipt as proof of purchase. Buy 2 on the same receipt and get 250 SB. You have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this opportunity. Check it out after the game. If you're not doing magic receipts, y'all are sleeping on it. I'm going to tell you that right now. It is a great way to earn a whole bunch of SB doing what you normally do, which is shop. You have to go shopping. Get some SB for it. Come on. All right, we have 17,601 people pursuing our $1,000 grand prize. Over 30,500 of you here in total, and I got 1 more bonus SB for anyone who can correctly answer our final question. Here's question number 10. In 1954, Roger Bannister became the first man to run what distance in under 4 minutes? Was it a foot, a mile, or a yard? Roger Bannister ran what distance in under 4 minutes? This remains an impressive feat to this day, and a benchmark that runners can use to assess how close they are to elite status. You don't believe me? Why don't you try running a mile in under 4 minutes? A mile is the answer. 17,131 of you knew that one, and you are splitting our grand prize. Well done. What a great start to the week. Let's meet a few of our winners, shall we? Each of our winners taking home 6 SB in grand prize money, plus the bonuses you earned along the way. SamCon889, Shelby Grace 449, WebMK the Mant, you are a winner. Victoria123 Lee, Galaxy Cat 06, and Addy Bear 71224. Just a few of our grand prize winners. Congratulations to every single one of you, and congratulations to the folks who earned bonus SB and claimed them. Y'all have more in your account now than you did when the game started. And now that you have all these new SB in your account, you know what to do with them when the time is right for you. Redeem them for PayPal Cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Thank you for playing along and winning, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow at the same time for our Tuesday game. Until then, this has been Swagbucks Live, and I am out of here.